Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Gina and I am continuing my November art journal prompts. Yes, November 2020. I am on number 13. This one is called Stripes. I am using my small art journal and I'm gluing 2 pages together to give it some strength, some sturdiness to withstand and withhold all that I'm going to throw at it. So I'm just smoothing it out as best I can. I'm using one side today, one page, and I'm just layering some masking tape down, not measuring, just averaging. I had an idea in my head of what I wanted, so let's see how it's gonna turn out. Getting all my strips down, trimming the edges, protecting my middle. I've been burned with that before. I'm gonna add some paint. I'm using my spatula to try and spread it and scrape it on. As best I can. This is some of the paint is paint that I was using in another project, so I'm just trying to use it up, to be honest. In between the masking tape. To be honest, the spatula wasn't working as well as I thought it would in my mind. It didn't look and go as I thought it would have happened in my mind, so that's okay. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Drying it up. To take it off now. I didn't expect it to stick so well to the page, so I have to take my time, so I won't rip the paper and I won't get the paint up. And that's why I dried it too, because if it was wet it would have a lot of the paint would have come up. So I was trying pretty hard to avoid that. Papers coming up there. Yeah. I was getting annoyed at this point, but still working with it. Still going with the flow. Next up, I'm adding the same tape. I'm putting it, just shifting it around a bit, not covering the entire white that remained, but shifted it around just a bit because I wanted to add more color next to the other paint. So I'm trying a different method of adding the paint now, using my Brayer, because I didn't want to cover all the space. I just wanted it in, bits and pieces. So I liked how that turned out. I tried to dry it up with my towel. What I did not do was dry it with the heat gun. And a lot of paper came up with this one, and as you can see, I didn't even take my time. So now I'm going in with another layer, more stripes again. At this point, what I saw in my head wasn't happening, so I was honestly just thinking as I went along, which is kind of what I normally do anyway. So this time I decided to go in a uniformed pattern and do a straight line, well, as straight as I could get it. My hand was really shaking. So I'm trying to put some, because the colors that are down already are pretty bright, so I wanted to get a really contrasting color so it would really show up. So I chose black. Trying my best, not successfully, to get some straight lines down, but that's okay. It's adding some nice character. This is not one of my favorite pieces, but I think I will probably revisit it or incorporate it to add to something else that I might do. Because it's not, stepping away and then coming back, is not bad. Sometimes you really need to step away and come back. So these are my stripes. Now I'm taking up this tape again. I think this is the third time I'm taking it up. And I got my so-called straight stripe. Yes, part of it is straight, part of it isn't. It's cool. Again, I'm taking up too much paper, but I actually think, looking at it now, it looks kind of cool. Didn't think so then. I was pretty upset because this is not what I saw in my head. So I'm just trying to dab some paint haphazardly in those spaces. And I found this side was very unbalanced. I realized my mistake while into it, and this is me trying to fix it. Trying to get some black in there because there's no white in that corner either. So I'm just trying to balance it off. So I dried that up and I found the white line spaces were too white. So I'm just adding some dots just to break up the white space, and that's pretty much it. So thank you all so much again for watching and sticking out with me. My challenge, my November 2020 challenge. This is Stripes, and I hope you'll join me for the next challenge. And I hope you'll try it too. Bye.